Hey guys, welcome back to the Portfolio Manager Coding Session series. We are here, episode 11. We managed so far to synchronize the portfolio bot simulation with the trading bot simulation via the event system. Um, the test is showed that it was working, kind of, but not without bugs. So, what I'm going to do now is to try to remove some problems I've seen while testing this in the previous episode. So let's go to the user interface here and let's explore a little bit this. I wanted to see how this is implemented, the execution of managed task, because I see some problems there. So I'm going to debug this. Um, So I'm not sure where that code is, but my guess is that it's still here at foundations. Mm, foundations, hold on. Function libraries, it should be task functions. Okay. So I wanted to see what happens when we run a function, when we run a task. Okay, run task. So what makes this, okay, node manage tasks. This is where I want to debug to see what is going on. So we'll come here, run this task, and because we have managed tasks, we will get into here. Okay, so the way to run it is just via an internal click in the menu run. Which is okay, kind of expected. So I'm pretty much sure it's the same situation for managed sessions. Probably the problems I was seeing were related to when this menu is not available, okay? Because it was running previously or something was going on. Okay, so let's run this guy. Run. Okay. Okay, so we are seeing both bot running synchronized. Nineteen, 20. Okay, the synchronization make it run much slower than it would be running, but it's running anyways. So in the previous episode, it was crashing, but in order to contribute the code to a repository, I found a little bug and I fixed it. So it seems that that bug was the one preventing this to run. Okay, there is something else going on. Rate value undefined. So the trading bot simulation is not actually working. But as we can see, the synchronization is good. I wonder why we have this delay. Okay, because the interval this is waiting for to check if is every 1 second, so it's never going to go really fast. So probably that interval should be much lower, I would say. So and I'm talking about this interval. Let's put it an order of magnitude less. I wonder if I stop this guy, it will stop the others too or not. Let's check it out. Yeah, it will stop it. So maybe I'm going to run this even faster, like 10 milliseconds. Okay. So there is something here. Error. Rate value undefined. What are we talking here? Let's check for a minute the trading system. What could be undefined here? Okay, let's do the experiment again to see if we can make it go faster. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now this guy is going faster, but the guy is stuck. I wonder if it is working and just not showing this stuff. No, I don't think it's working. So what happened? Okay, We'll try to fix that bug. So it looks like that this guy is entering here and is finding that this is true, even if it is not. Why? Because you're not resetting we are not resetting the values of our map. Because we need the map to be a new map, but here, not there. So in fact, we don't even need the map to be here, because it's only going to be needed when we run it. So let the map be here. List this guy. Be removed. And okay, so I get that was a bug, yes. We ran. And now we run. Okay, something went wrong. Okay. Okay, so that was not correct, the last thing I did. Sorry. So we did need the map to be there, but we need to also to be reset every time we hit run, otherwise it will have the value check it out, even if it doesn't have the value check it out. Okay. Okay. So now run. Run. Okay, here it goes. Now they are fully synchronized. It looks like more dynamic. Sometimes it goes fast, sometimes it doesn't. I don't really know why it goes slow. What could be slowing this down? Just watching what is going on here. I don't expect this to go so slowly, um, but before trying to see why, I would like to get rid of these errors, okay? Why I'm having this, I don't know. Yes, I know now. Because, yeah, I fixed that first. So let's stop this guy. And the thing is that the trading bot, this particular strategy, need a certain balance on the assets. So instead of having this, I don't really remember, but I believe that probably we need 1,000 here or 1,000 here. How was this? I will switch to the workspace or the getting starting workspace that I know is working. Getting starting tutorials, and I will get the right configuration for this. I know how fast this runs when there is no error. When there are errors, it goes through other flows, execution flows that I cannot say that they are going to be fast. Okay, so here we have it. What we need is to work is 0, 0, and here 1000. But also we need this. Okay, so 00, 1000. So we copy these ones and we return to the workspace we were. Okay, here we are again. Almost. So this one was 00, and this guy was 1000. So I'm not sure it was different. Yes, it was 1. Okay, so is this running? No. So we're going to run it again. Okay. Run. Okay, I cannot get rid of this problem. And I don't have information exactly where the problem is. And I don't want to wait this to run so slowly. So what I'm going to do instead, I will come to the trading system, remove this node, and run the trading bot alone. Okay, wait for it to stop. Hold on, what is this? Why is this running? Who is starting this data mining? Something strange is going on here. I will stop this. I will run the platform again. Make sure nothing is running. So let's run this guy. In fact, I will going to go further and delete this guy. Delete it. So now I'm going to run this alone as a standalone trading bot. Why is taking so long? I don't really understand what happens here. Okay, now I understand. Probably my machine is struggling. I see it quite unresponsive. Okay, so let's run this guy. Okay, look, this is the time without needing to synchronize itself. Okay, the difference is huge. But still, I don't see where we are spending the other time. Okay, so this run, it produced all these problems. So we'll get here. So we'll get to the place where this simulation was supposed to be. That would be 1st of September. September 1st. I'm not seeing anything here. And this is a problem because we cannot know where the problem is if we don't see the errors there. Okay, we are at September 21, which is not the place where we should be. We should be at September 2020. Here. Okay, so here is our stuff. Strategy, yes. Limit orders, market orders. No. Limit buy, limit sell. Um, okay, so um, let's check the errors. Okay, so which formula are we talking about? New formula. This is why you need to name your formulas. Support for rate char01 support. So what is the problem here? Okay, so support is undefined. Support is undefined. So why? Who knows? Support is undefined. What I'm thinking is that I ran this same trading strategy and it worked. Not at this workspace, but another workspace. So why this is not working here? Maybe there is something missing at this workspace. Maybe I need to have the data mine, because here I have candle and Plovtech, which I don't really need, to be honest, so I'm going to delete it. But yeah, it looks like I need the data mine here. Um, Candles, add specific data mine. Who knows how this is called? Maybe masters. Okay, so I will reload this workspace. We'll reload it now. Okay, so here we have masters, resistance and supports. Okay, so this might be the reason. So let me try to run this again. Wow, now it goes fast. Still seeing the problem. I don't know if this is the same one or some. Okay. Exactly the same problem. I'm starting to wonder if it is related to the fact that I didn't install the market with this. Or there is something else missing here. Because I have the master data mine now and candles. So what I'm going to do is not really that I want to do this because I will have to redo some stuff. But okay, we'll get this guy here. These are trading parameters. And I will keep this guy somewhere here, which are the portfolio parameters. So I'm going to stop this. I need the trading bot to be running well before moving forward. So I will need to uninstall this stuff. I will uninstall the market. Let it remove it all. And then install things again. Okay, so I got these guys, but this is empty. Okay, so there's nothing here. Instant market. Okay, so what do we have? We have a trading bot on this side, and we have a portfolio bot on this side. Okay, so we'll take this guy because we need the same parameters we used to have. So we delete this guy and we add these parameters there. Then we are going to do the same stuff here. We'll delete this and we'll attach this. Okay. So I know I have to reference this from here to there, but that's not the problem right now. My problem is that this bot is not running well. So first I need it to run well, and I'm going to test it running here and run. Well, I hope this works. This time it worked. So we have 4 charts. Lightning strike, and this is a portfolio. Portfolio live, portfolio back testing. So lightning strike back testing starts here. First of September should be somewhere over here. And episode, good. Limit by orders, good. Market by orders. No market, we don't have market by orders. So let's remove this panel. Okay, so now we are working. Now this is working. And now I'm sure it's working. So now that I'm sure that is working, I'm going to connect this portfolio guy this task add manage task, add task reference, and here there's something wrong with this stuff now, so I'm going to move it. And reference this task, lightning strike. Something similar. Is this connected to portfolio engine? It looks like to me that the install procedure didn't connect this well. So this is a node for fill. Install market as not auto. The okay. So we will need here add missing sessions, no. Add manage sessions, manage session reference, and we will take this guy up and link it there, lightning strike. So we will also need to reference with this guy low frequency PM engine, and with this guy new portfolio system. Okay, so now that this is set up and I don't have anything running, I guess I will go again and delete the data. I will make sure that the trading system is set to manage. Okay, it's a portfolio managed system, and from here, okay, and also I will bring this task down here. Okay, so from here we are going to run this, and this will run both tasks. One and two. We deleted the data. That means that okay, the orders are gone. From here we will run this session. Come on. Okay. Okay, so it's working slowly, but working. We will need to wait for it to finish to be 100% sure that all is working. So let's wait for it. In the meantime, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so let's take a look at the code while this is running. It's running well, no errors now, but extremely slowly. So let's take a look to see if we can figure out what is going on, which could be the reason this is going so slow. Here we have this running like in a loop, almost non-stop every 10 milliseconds, checking when all our trading bots have checked out. Okay, so I don't see a delay there. When this resolves, okay, let's come to the simulation. the simulation loop, and it runs a new loop until it comes here again. It almost does nothing, so this should loop very fast. And when it runs here again, okay, yes, I know which could be the problem. Or not 100% sure, but let's take a look at the trading bot. Let's say that the trading bot comes, the trading bot is at the simulation, then enter here, and it sends a message to the portfolio bot, but the portfolio bot, okay, let's say the portfolio bot is available, the message is returned, okay, so this one can process its candle, and when it processes the whole candle, then it sends the checkout, then then it continues making its loop, and it gets here first before the portfolio make its own loop. That would imply that it sends the message, and the message is discarded because there's nobody, the portfolio is not waiting. So essentially the portfolio is not ready, it's still not waiting for message, so this will wait for half a second to loop back. Okay, it will wait for half a second to loop back, and this is what is slowing down. This is what is slowing down this stuff. Okay, so we're going to stop this. We are still not having anything here, or maybe we have, but we are going to delete it. And we are going to slow this down. Maybe we will wait, I don't know, 50 milliseconds. Just to allow the portfolio to loop itself. Okay. So we will run it like this. I guess that is the reason why it's slowing it down. Anyway, we don't need this to go at 100% full speed. But not that slow either, okay? Okay, still quite slowly. Sometimes it does a few candles quickly, but then it slows down. So what I'm going to do is to record some logs of what is going on. So for example, hold on, I changed this somewhere else. This is signals, this is not portfolio. And here we are waiting for a whole second. So I'm going to slow this down to 50 here. Okay, and run it again. So this task first is waiting, and now it's going fast. Yeah, baby. Now they are running together and going pretty fast. Beautiful. Not sure if it is the same speed that running alone, but it looks good to me. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's check this out. And everything worked. We deleted the data, but the data is back. So I think this is perfect. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to rename this workspace, and I'm going to call it Portfolio Management Demo, just like that. Portfolio Management Demo. Going to save it, and I'm going to put it as a plugin. Right now it's at my workspaces, but I'm going to take it from here to projects and portfolio management, portfolio management, plugins, workspaces, remove this and put this one because it's fully tested, it's working, it's going fast, it's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to leave it just like this so anybody watching the video can take it from plugins if you watch it in the next few days before this is replaced. Okay, so yeah. Okay, perfect. So we are going to leave it here. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to contribute this code so that other people can start trying this out. This is the main challenge, or this was the main challenge to synchronize these guys. Also, we had the problem solved of this loading the indicators data. Everything is solved. What's coming next is mostly going against the portfolio system and figuring out how to execute or evaluate the formulas and all that stuff that is in there in order to send the responses to the portfolio, to the trading bot, so they can act up on that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be working next. In the meantime, here goes my contribution: app contribute portfolio manager fully synchronized with trading bot. Okay, so to be 100% sure, the workspace we are going to be using, I will load it here, and it's portfolio manager demo, portfolio management demo, this one. Yeah, this is the workspace I will working at. So yes, and here is the execution. Okay guys, today was a good day. We debugged the whole code that we wrote during the last 2-3 episodes, and everything is working really very well. So the next episode will be about connecting this to the trading system so that the other methods that are the ones that actually need the trading bot that is asking for an event or whatever, we are going to process them from the portfolio manager. Okay, so thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.